first, third, and fourth verses in 1 Thessalonians, the 3rd chapter, and the 3rd and 4th verses. Isn't God good? All the time. I tell you, to hear these two young preachers preach and do such a wonderful job. You know, my heart is free. You know, it puts joy in my heart to know that there are going to be some great preachers for hard times. And hard times are coming. You know, let us read the 3rd chapter, the 3rd and 4th verses together. That no man should be moved by these afflictions. For yourselves know that we are appointed thereunto. For verily, when we were with you, we told you before that we should suffer tribulations, even as it came to pass, and ye know. You may be seated. What Paul was saying there is, as long as you're a Christian,
yes, sir,
you're going to suffer some trials and some tribulations.
Amen.
You're going to go through the fire, and you're going to go through the flood. It just comes with the territory.
Amen.
Jesus said, if they do this to a green twig, what will they do to a dry one? In other words, our way is not an easy way.
Amen.
Our way is going to be challenged each and every day.
Yes.
But Paul said, we do not war against flesh and blood.
Say it, Pastor.
You know, man is not rid of our enemies because he can't do anything to our soul.
Amen.
Amen. But we war against spirits and principalities in high places. In other words, our war is against the devil.
Amen.
Oh, yeah, now, you know, sometimes the devil stir up folks to come at you.
Yeah.
But they just demonic inspired. Amen. And so that's why we can pray for forgiveness for the individual. But at the same time, we know that it's the devil who is our enemy.
Amen.
Christian commitment can and will be tested. Paul knew how hard it was to endure trials, and he was greatly encouraged to learn that testing had made the Thessalonians stronger. See, I'm here to tell you just for a few minutes that these trials just come to make us strong.
Yes, they do.
Amen. That's what gives us our strength.
Yes.
Amen. Because that's when we know what we know. If you have never been through nothing, then you wouldn't know what the Lord can and will do.
Amen.
Modern Christians endure trials and testimony and tests of many kinds. So let us be encouraged by what has occurred all during 2012. That the Lord has made a way for us.
Yeah.
Let us be encouraged as we look toward 2013, that we can look back and see that the Lord has brought us through.
Yes.
That no matter what the devil has put on us, that we made it. You know, I had two friends. I was thinking about them the other day. And one was Kenneth Rowe, and his father was the pastor of Wesley United Methodist Church there in Austin. And the other one was Carl Neal, one of the greatest musicians and singers in this nation.
Yep.
And Carl had come to Austin when I got to the 7th grade. And he didn't have many friends, and I didn't have a whole lot of friends, and Kenneth didn't have many friends. I guess we were just kind of nerds. Before I really started playing ball. And we would hang out together. And when Carl got to Austin, a lot of people, they treated him kind of bad. Because Carl was a national renowned singer. And he had a lot of popularity. And he was a pretty boy. And so a lot of folks didn't like him. And Keelan could be a tough school. Amen? And matter of fact, it kind of taught you how to learn to fend for yourself. But anyway, so we were friends, and one day Carl invited me to St. James Baptist Church, and I heard Carl sing, and he sang this song, you know, But I Made It. Amen?
Amen.
Now, a lot of the kids don't know this song, but it was a beautiful song, and at that time I didn't know what it meant. But you know, I like the sound, and he could sure sing, and he could sure play a piano. You know, yeah, I got some witnesses here. He was nationally renowned. And I just got the joy out of it, but I didn't know what I was saying amen to. I guess I was saying amen because I love the way he could tickle those keys. I love the way he could sing, and I love the thrill of all the excitement. But now that I've gotten older, now I love this song because when I look back in 2012, I've had a spite of sickness. On my job, I had a little trouble. Amen. Here and there, I've had a little trouble. But I made it. Amen. That's all I got to say is I just thank God that I made it. Amen. It's been we had to climb up the rough side of the mountain. But we made it. Amen. And that's why we're here today. Say, thank you, Lord. We made it. If God is willing to do the same, we'll cross over into next year, but I don't have no fear next year. Because no matter what we go through, we will make it as long as we stay with Jesus. Amen. That's my sermon.